Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to
Previously on Alan Wake.
our Thursday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Thursday.
Making sure that the unfolding story
Can you believe it?
more and more powerful.
It's been,
Part of me had been
we've
aware enough to
done,
break my escape into the story.
including Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we've streamed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So that's what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's 7 days.
It's
your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Monday to Thursday is part of our Halloween week. We're jumping back into Alan Wake Remastered. Episode 5, you just said then, the clicker. Clicker being like an enemy in The Last of Us. But I know the clicker is in the I don't know what the clicker is. I'm assuming it's the torch, but it's mentioned in Alan Wake 2 in the song. Mum gave me a magic clicker. Yuto, Dark, and Virtual Knight. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're all having a good Thursday, whatever you're all up to.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Not sure how we're going to get out of this one, Barry.
Drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song.
Get me a spoon. I'm going to break through the wall into the next cell.
But we're stuck here. They're not gonna.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you,
It was an interesting read.
well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
I just don't know why you don't like me. What have I done to you, Agent Nightingale?
Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
I just don't think he likes Alan's books, and he's not happy about it.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh ho 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 ho! The Dark Presence didn't like him.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Now the sheriff's aware now.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was
Nightingale's an obsessed. Yes, he's very obsessed.
But it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
But it's nice. We've got Sarah. That's her name. We've got Sarah on our side now. She. I would say she's seen the light, but we all know she's seen the darkness. In the corner of the corridor. Oh, you saw something, Knight? Oh, good spot. You found a thermos. I've got a thermos right here. Well, I say a thermos, it's a coffee, but I can finally show you in the light. Actually, you got the Super Mario mushroom there. Super Mario text there. It's a double-walled mug for espresso. Or coffee, or any hot drink, really. You're saying back in the cells? Okay, how do we get back to the cells? Oh, the light. Oh, manuscript. Nice.
Nightingale felt the situation.
Good spot. Good spot that night.
But the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Dark, I know you're not too interested right now, but Utah, I know you will be, and I'm sure you've already seen it. But we do have an update coming out, like a roadmap as such, for the next pass to work through on Sword Art Online: Fractured Daydream. So we've got like another player card.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know?
Yeah, another player card, and we've also got a couple more XP, player XP, character ranking events going on, and then an extreme boss raid or boss mode or something coming out as well.
Mission power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's.
Right, I think I'm equipped.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once.
You'll be much safer, Barry, if you were.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them
you
and
stay
tell them
here.
you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here.
Dark, you pre-ordered Fairy Tale 2?
Guys need to be alert.
Really? That's not like you. You're more of the patient guy, the one that
Come back
waits.
for me though, right?
As soon as we get the
You
chopper.
don't purchase games on the spot.
Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Did you get I take it you got a deluxe edition?
You think there's any way I could order one out?
What did you get in the deluxe edition? Because I've got like the big collector's edition coming, but I've not looked on Steam to see what they class as a deluxe edition and what it includes. I'm guessing a season pass with like more characters and skins.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the roof.
You got the ultimate edition.
I'll open the gate.
Nice. What's the
Stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
season pass at least? Okay. Well, we've been through this way before. We kicked it down, so. And they had lots of costumes with the last game. It was huge what they included last time. I don't think I purchased everything because there was like 18 characters to play as or something, and then there was like 20 costumes like per character. It was mad. Shame Allen doesn't have a crank charged light. Oh, what's one of them? Are you saying like some sort of like wind up thing? And what is that, like a more powerful beam? Yeah, it'd be cool if Alan had something like this, something like that. Knight, you've got me addicted, you know, to the Asgard people. I keep. Yeah, it wouldn't have to depend on the battery. That's a good point. But then it'd be stamina based, wouldn't it? Like you'd run out of stamina, like cranking it. But I've been watching the music video, and I've been watching the Game Awards with them singing as well. I really do like it. The old gods of Asgard. Don't forget they're played by the real band. Oh, I didn't realise that was. I thought their real band name was just the old gods of Asgard. So the old gods of Asgard is just an in-game, characters played by a real-life band known as Poets of the Fall. You would use a flare? No, I think we're alright. There's only a couple more. I think I can keep moving, actually. But we did make it nice. I've heard that Alan Wake 2 apparently is a horror. If you say this isn't a horror, Alan Wake 2 goes down the horror route. Like, I guess in the sense that if, let's say this is the equivalent of Resident Evil 5 or 6, then Alan Wake 2's the equivalent of Resident Evil 7 or Village. Hey, where's the goo? I didn't even see the slime was there now. I completely missed it. I was just getting hit.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper.
This is classic main character trope though, right? You're with a teammate or an ally, and you can't get through a location, a door, or whatever obstacle. So you, as the main character, have to go out of your way, danger yourself, to open it up for your ally. Virtual Night, did you check out the Nintendo Music app? I've got it downloaded now, it's really cool. I'm going to be the guy that goes, I'm glad we've got it, but I want more. I still want a Nintendo rhythm game. It would sell, it would be ridiculous how much money it would sell. I really do think a Nintendo rhythm game would do wonders. I think, to be fair, I'd prefer a Sonic the Hedgehog rhythm game. I think they could do a lot with a Sonic the Hedgehog rhythm game. Similar, I guess, in the same way as like Kingdom Hearts, where you have like Sonic and crew like running, like Sonic and crew just like running down Green Hill Zone or something as the music's playing, and on all the different maps and zones, etc. It would work wonders. They had one on Wii, didn't they? Wii Music? I didn't realise Wii Music was more, it was like a rhythm game like style. Was that the case? I do own Wii Music, I never played it. I think I picked it up at a charity store, like, decades later. Oh, that might be Wii Music then. Nah, there was Wii Music, and you could play as, what's the word? You could play as different instruments with the Wiimote. I'm assuming you could obviously play as a conductor as well, but... Where are you taking us, Sarah? Because I'm following you. I'm not really getting anywhere. Ah, so I'm going the right way, so... Hey, none of that, mate. No. I don't like your juggernaut charge. But you're saying you downloaded the Nintendo Music and used it to get to sleep last night? Oh, awesome! Awesome! What tracks were you listening to? Zelda? There's like some of Nintendo's tracks I don't think would be quite suitable for going to sleep to. I mean, unless you really like that music. But some of the music's quite, action-packed or quite loud. Like, not all of the music is like quite a soothing thing, like the Metroid theme. I was listening to the Metroid theme earlier today. I wouldn't class that as something you'd want to kind of sleep to. Oh, there's a Good Night Mood playlist? Oh, I didn't realise. I've not fully explored it. I've seen what games and what options are available to download and listen to, but I've not actually... what's the word? I've not actually checked out the other features on there in the playlist. That's really cool, because you can favorite tracks. Yeah, you can favorite tracks, and you can also create your own playlists, I believe, as well. Alright, we did better this round. Yeah, might as well let Sarah use her unlimited ammo on the darkness, right? Fight them off? Yeah, we can do that, easy enough. And we're building up ammo for when we next need it. We're already full on the batteries, because I don't seem to, with the batteries at least, I don't seem to like use them. And then next minute I'm like I'm waiting for that cooldown. But I've got enough to kind of just like insert a new battery and then just do, like some like back-to-back hits. Dark, I did see on I saw on Steam that you'd also... Oh, we've got revolvers, Max, as well. I saw on Steam, Dark, that you'd actually pre-ordered 2 other games as well. I can't remember it. I can't recall if I've heard of those games before. I think I might have, but I'm not too sure.
Wait, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Not pre-ordered, you bought 2 games. Ah, okay.
It's an ambush.
So what are these 2 games then, Dark? Tell us about them. Ah.
It's a relief.
A sequel to an old PlayStation 1 game? Oh, right, okay.
Over here! There's light!
So did these sequels come out like in current time, or did they come out a while back and they've been on the store for quite some time?
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Right, let's actually use our batteries. Let's use our torch as much as possible then. Oh, Sarah's helping us. I thought we had to defend her. I've been on Steam for a few months, okay. Dark, you're like myself. You're creating a backlog for yourself that you may never actually complete. What's your plans there? Are you going to play the games? Yeah. What have you thought things through? What you going to do? Oh, you didn't know about the sequels until they're released on Steam? Okay. Well, that's always a positive surprise, right? Like, there was an old game, I think it was called Chips, or Chip. And it was an old puzzle game that was on a Windows PC. And I remember playing that back in the day. It was so good. And then I found out in recent times there was an article that someone had like brought it back and was doing like a touch-up or something, like a remake or a such. And then it turned out you can actually get the original game on Steam. Not touched up or anything, just the original classic on Steam. And I'm very tempted to get it just for old like nostalgia's sake. I think it's called Chip. You basically play as this one character and you make your way across like this map collecting like I think it's like microchips or something. And then you've got to get to like the exit and the puzzles keep changing around. Like each level has to do like different puzzles to make your way around. So at times you might need to get a key and you need to go back to the opposite side of the level. Yeah, I remember playing that as as a kid. I really enjoyed that game. I think it was just called Chip or Chips. If anyone else has heard of that game. Try to see if I can get myself to play them. The first one is about this girl who can bring dolls to life to fight for her. It's a JRPG, if I remember. Oh, okay. Bring dolls to life. So is it turn-based RPG like that then? Do you control the dolls, or do the dolls act upon their own? Act upon themselves?
Over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Hey, back off. Reload, wait. There we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, chainsaw. We got Chainsaw Man.
Let's go, Wake.
If I remember right, it's turn-based and you can control the dolls in battle. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already
Did you play the original PlayStation 1 game?
the keys and you get burned for a change. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I wonder how the Nightmare Edition plays.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Because we can only get certain manuscripts through Nightmare mode. So I wonder if Nightmare mode's really difficult, or like, you know, how if the challenge spikes. I'm curious.
Keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Yeah, you never know what we might find up here, like a thermos. Oh gosh. We got the flare gun now, or we're gonna pick it up. Yuto, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Thursday? Maybe the keys are in here. Nope, door's locked. Have you seen the roadmap, Yuto, for what's the word now? Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream, with the new player card and some other details. The Root of Truth Online. No idea about that. I just saw like a quick image, and someone did like a very short 2-minute video just saying, oh, this character and this character's coming out and stuff. Oh, not character, sorry, but like you get character level up, player level ups happening. There is also what else is there now? Oh, a lantern. We've got the details for next for the next like pass, Yuto. So we're getting a player level up. We're getting player level up bonuses. We're getting character ranking level up and player level up or something. We're getting both like 1 week or a couple of days this period. There's going to be an epic, another epic. Is it epic boss raid? Is it? They're doing another one of them, but it's going to have the period. It's going to be the whole event. They're not going to do it for a couple of hours each day. And then there's also a new player card. Is going to be on the pass. Only a small teaser, but yeah. Is that a floating car coming towards Barry? Extreme boss raid, that's it, Yuto, that's it. Oh no, don't kill Barry.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Yuto, you can't wait? No, neither can I, I'm looking forward to it. How did you do, how are you doing on the pass? Have you got any further? Is Peter and M coming to Sword Art Online? I've not heard anything about that. I don't know anything about the specific characters. All I saw was just a quick image that showed, oh, Dark, you'd be happy. Silica has a new costume coming out soon. In the next pass, or the next battle pass, whatever it's called. You're gonna unlock the blush emote. Oh, that's sad that you can unlock emotes like that, like blushing. I don't know when anyone would ever use that or utilize it. It just seems really silly. Oh, so you think you're on 15? Okay. So you haven't got that second Sword Art Online ticket yet? Dark. Yes, I'll be happy. They lock the costume behind multiplayer that I don't like.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for
Hey,
Oh, hi, Doc.
play devil's advocate. They did advertise the game as a multiplayer game, so I think for the most part we knew what to expect. It's like I said, they wouldn't focus on story mode and it'll be all multiplayer. So I was quite surprised that they actually gave you not a decent length single player, but they at least gave you a single player mode. But if it's anything like the first pass, you got that costume for Yuna like in the first one or two levels, so you wouldn't actually need to. In theory, you wouldn't actually have to grind too much. At least in theory. If you've played less than 2 hours, Dark, you could always get a refund. If you played less than 2 hours on Steam, you should be able to get yourself a refund.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex games.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls.
You kind of dislike it, like I'd like to be able to have a private boss raid.
That could only be seen by eyes that had been
Private
touched by
boss raid?
and saved
Well,
by
that's,
light. She was preparing defenses and supply lines.
how would you do a private boss raid though? Because you'd need 20 players. Or do you mean you'd expect all the other players to be NPC? Dark, you hate this Russian ignore me team gameplay? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the whole rush to finish a level sort of thing and leave me behind. I'm not a fan of that. We had that in a few games we were doing online where we were trying to take down some of the enemies in other areas and other people. There was like 1 or 2 games where they were already taking down the boss and I was still in another area. I didn't even get to the boss and the boss was defeated and I was still taking down other enemies. It was kind of sad. Because that's not team play, that's just, I want to solo it, just because I'm stronger.
I don't see Barry.
And you like the story mode? Yeah, the story mode's been enjoyable so far, and I do enjoy the gameplay. Right, I think we're ready. You to the rest of computers and 4 people. Oh, right, see, so you mean private, you want to get 4, you want your team to be 4 actual players, but the rest of them will be all NPCs and computers? Did I say indeed it doesn't feel like a team? No, it doesn't feel like a team game when you've got players that are rushing it. You say you sometimes grind a specific story mission to get weapons. Oh, can you do that?
I'm gonna get Pastor Howard a piece
It's
of my
single player,
mind about
multiplayer.
this
That's
one.
exactly what it is. It's
Totally get it fixed.
they'll ignore you and just rush. Oh, there's one specific mission, Yuto, but you won't spoil it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're still on chapter 3, I believe, of Sword Art Online. We need to, when we next go back on, I think we'll stop focusing on multiplayer and we'll just go through the story mode. Because I do want to play. I do want to finish and play the story mode because we have Fairy Tail 2 at the beginning of December, so I don't want any overlaps. So I think when we next play Sword Art Online, we'll go straight to single player. I've not been shooting at all. Come one, come all. You wiped out 4 taken with a single flare. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't even realize we were still using the flare gun. I thought we had the. I know we picked it up, but I thought we had the revolver on hold by default. Come on, Sarah, you can take them out. I'll save my bullets. What level are you now in total, though, Yuta? Are you, have you got, like, Lizbeth up to 50 yet? Lizbeth's around 40. Oh, right, so you're like rank 54, but Lizbeth specifically is like 40. Okay, I get you.
Keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets. and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Dark Pokey Click, a question for you. The spooky event that's going on at the moment, it said Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn for the regions for getting those Pokemon. But do you know which routes exactly? Is there someone you can talk to? Say, oh, I've seen him on this route, I've seen him on that route. I loaded it up earlier and then I didn't know where to find them, so I just turned it off. Ooh. Ooh. Who did that? Barry? Nice. Barry's all geared up, headlight, torch and a flare gun, Christmas lights around him. That's brilliant.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man.
In the future in World of Warcraft, you'll be able to skip the Legion intro. What do you mean by the Legion intro? Is that the battle we're trying to do that kept resetting? They're just main parts of the routes at the moment. I think the first couple of routes. I think the spooky Bulbasaur, he went to Route 3. Okay, that's cool. So we can skip that Legion intro soon. Do you get any rewards for completing the intro though? Like, would there be a need to skip it?
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
I like all the references to various, like the Stephen King and the books and other media. It's really cool.
Trapped in the dark place.
You think all you get, Dark, is just a weapon and a ring? Okay. So it might not matter then, and you can just skip it.
She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
You'd hope that they add characters from Fatal Bullet or any of the other games. Yeah, I really hope they do too. I think they will. I think it'd be very silly that this game have like only like 20 characters to pick from. They need like a larger roster. But it depends. It depends if it's sold. If the game's selling, they'll add more characters and content. If it's not selling, they're yeah. If they don't sell anything, they're not going to add more. They're not going to create more content for the game. Is there a specific character you'd want introduced into the game or added to the game? We are just going to quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. Let's continue. Yuta regarding Fractured Daydream and characters you want. Correa from Fatal Bullet or Ronnie and Tease from Alliization like Horus. Okay, yeah.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not...
They'd be cool additions. What class would you put them under? Tank, fighter, mage, support? We've got Barry helping us out now as well, which is cool. Ah, Charger!
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh no, this is going to be like a survival section, is this? Yeah, it's not going to be as simple as being able to make our way onto that. Oh, what was that? Alice and the weird, the cloaked woman, the widowed-looking woman. Oh, okay, that was a quick clip. Oh, I was about to flare. Keep dodging. Flare. Vermos. Oh, the climbing over stuff. I was like, where are they? Where are they? Not just a typewriter, it's a brand. QWERTY Dobra. Oh, 50 taken. No, it's neither. What? Have I taken down 50 taken? That doesn't sound like a lot during the course of our playthrough here. I would have thought we would have taken more taken out. Liking this shotgun, it's doing heavy damage. There we go.
Wait, we're landing. Get a move on.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her.
Oh, is that the name?
Kiss
Weaver?
this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Well, it was never going to be that simple.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll need them at the plant.
Back away. If only Alan had some glow sticks. That could be a funny, interesting, weapon, or interesting weapon there. You could be all like, hey, as you would do as a like a concert. The glow sticks, you think, is more of a barrier? Yeah, that could work. Glow sticks, absolutely.
Door to open.
We're not just crouch or sneak past. You can fit through there, Alan. or if they're taking it too close while Alan has one active, it damaged their ammo. Okay, that makes sense. And you're saying just shoot the chain? No, I've lost my we've lost our weapons during the drop from the helicopter. But we can pick up some ammo here. There we go. It's been years since you've played the game. Do you think you intend to pick up Alan Wake 2? Because I think Alan, there we go. Because Alan Wake 2 won Game of the Year. I swear it was I think it won Game of the Year 2023. You're tempted to get after seeing Herald of Darkness. Herald of Darkness will do that to you, Knight. Spoiler free as possible, Knight, but where does American Nightmare take place? Is that a separate spin-off that's like not connected to this game? Also, apparently Control. Apparently, I was between 1 and 2. Oh, cool. We could always play it after we've finished Remastered then. But apparently, you're not sure it's canon? Ah, okay. Apparently Control is set in the same universe as Alan Wake, or has some sort of connection and continuity, which I didn't know about at all. There we go, get our shotgun back. Oh, we haven't had a radio in ages.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just... You know,
oh, Poets of the Fall.
Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White crippled wings beating the sky. The harbingers of war with the nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field.
Song's called War. It's one of your favourites. I've never listened to him outside of that Herald of Darkness. I wonder if the full song will play. No, dodge! Ho ho! Didn't see you there, boy. Ah! Flare!
And here's a new song from a band that...
I'll have to listen to this song on YouTube or something and just check it out. This wall. It's sounding nice already, but it's very faint, and we're trying to survive here. So I'm not focused on the music as much.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me. I guess it's just...
Flare it then. POTF songs also played American Nightmare. Most memorable one, the Happy song. So you got a spoiler warning there. Oh right, okay. I won't listen to that track then. I'll probably just listen to War for now, I think. I saw Thermos in the other end there. You had this song on your phone
It was close, but I had
some years ago. You wonder why you don't anymore? Oh, right, okay. Change a tune, pardon the pun. Maybe you had other interests. Well, that was silly of me. Yeah, let's walk through these electric wires. Oh, you have to factory reset your phone. Okay. Do you think you'd get the song again? Pick it back up. There we go. Got a bit of life and a checkpoint. Didn't notice it before. Give me that manuscript.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Well, I don't think that manuscript counts. Oh, it does, it does. There's some really heavy hitters here with the Axemen, and they've got like I don't have any flares now. I would have used a flare, but yeah, we don't. I'm sure we didn't. Yeah, we didn't get any picked up. We can try and flee though, but there's like so many of them, and I don't know how the stamina works on this for running and like fleeing. I really don't get how it works, because sometimes we can start dodging and weaving and whatnot, and then next minute we're just staggered and we can't, and I don't know how it works exactly. Also just run into that electrical wire and die again. just backed ourselves into a corner. We weren't going to survive that. There we go. We've still got a long ways to go, but we took down the first hurdle. Ooh, Vermos. Going up.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
So what's everyone up to at the moment? What's everyone doing? Any gaming? Anime? Vermos? Yeah, what are you all up to at the moment? Let us know, let us know. You just kind of come out of the wall. Darker on World of Warcraft at the moment. Awesome, awesome. It's been a while. It feels like it's been a while since I last played. Wait a minute, isn't the bridge meant to be coming over? Oh, am I meant to hold circle to rotate it round? No, oh no, it's making its way. Oh, I just crossed. Oh, I never actually crossed the bridge. We've just come back full circle. What are you doing at the moment then, Dark, on World of Warcraft? Right, just gotta wait for this to come round. Wait a minute, how are we missing this? We should be... Alright, okay, I should be on this side, right. I get you now. It's like, how am I failing this bridge? Vamos.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of
Night
being
spray.
men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Oh, Martha, what did you want to show me? Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Oh, now you remember this night? You remember this one night? This Night Springs?
More precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to follow it whole, but it's really an absence. Profound lack. Yeah.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really
Ordinary basement.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. It's
Nice rings.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Good call for reloading there, Knight. No. Come on, you can make it. Birds too, really? There we go, use the
I
flare.
recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there! Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time.
Oh
And
yes.
I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Oh yeah, you were in the diner. You were the crazy lady who loved the lantern and all the light.
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us?
Power plant's a good base, actually, a base of operation. She's done good.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
You've been leveling up in World of Warcraft Dark, and you've been doing anniversary stuff. And now you're taking a break. Awesome, yeah. Make sure to get regular breaks there. I know you love the game and everything, but try and try and get some breaks in, and yeah, don't push yourself. How's everyone finding Alan Wake Remastered at as well? Is everyone enjoying the game? Has anyone played the game already? Would play it? Right, we're going to make our pathway along. So, I believe the first step. At least I thought so. Do we need all three? I guess we have to have all three, right? Yeah. We've almost solved the puzzle. There we go. Gatekeeper. Truly, you are the master of the floodgates. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
We're gonna get surprised. I could have pushed the box out of the way. Oh my gosh, didn't see that. Open up, open up.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe is empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in case it happened again.
Just have to pause Weaver for a moment. I'm just gonna quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really, really do appreciate it.
Knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Not gonna work. Oh.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Oh gosh.
Barry! Barry!
Big dark presence.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
That jump, I thought that was gonna be like a super dramatic, you know, he's gonna like a really superhero landing. He just trips and stumbles.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Get your breath back. Oh wait. The birds won't though. I'm not too fussed about Sarah, but I do hope Barry's okay.
Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oh, low gunshot.
Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
There we go, nice work team.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay, we're almost there. Behind us. Are we meant to be saving like Barry and Sarah, or are they actually following us? Vamos.
Hey, pal, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open. Ah, heads up! Here they come!
Yep, gonna be a survival point.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Stay good.
Oh no! Oh no! Did something just move?
Right, I might need to start using some ammo here and help out.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Good, nicely done, nicely done. We're up and we're in. Get in, get in.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Didn't realize we had to hold it to open it. Of course that was going to happen.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here.
It's another moment where we have to fend for ourselves.
Go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Manuscript.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
We're almost there, everyone. We've almost made it. Just waiting for that ambush. Right, let's let him get his breath back. Poor lad's been running since episode 1.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, another quick, like, weird flashbacky premonition vision. Catch the breath. Escape the darkness. Yay, another thermos. I can't off it. Barry. We're here. Ah, Weaver's here as well, nice.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. Our is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
I like how Weaver's just constantly like stroking the lantern as well, like it's some sort of baby child. Enter the well-lit room. Here we go. What is inside the well-lit room? Lots of lights.
Because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away, to imbue the talisman with all possible power.
Oh, this is the clicker. This is the clicker that's mentioned in the song. Mother gave me a magic clicker.
With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Did you notice it that Alan gave it to Alice earlier? No. Ooh. Episode 5 finished. What an ending. I'm actually starting to really like Alan Wake. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It's quite simple, there's nothing much to it. You do follow the story and the narrative, and like, it's not really heavy on the action, etc., but I quite like it. And I do like the the torch and lighting gun gameplay there. Like, you know, weaken them with the torch, take them out with the guns. I really do quite like that. And we're playing music at the end where we get copyrighted. We've been copyrighted, I think, for the past 4 episodes with this ending. But yeah, everyone, we are going to be back now tomorrow for episode 6 of Alan Wake. So yeah, for now at least, we're going to end the stream here. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Part 4 here will be going up on YouTube and Twitch video on demand very shortly, so if you missed it or want to rewatch it, please feel free to do so. All previous episodes are up as well, so if you did miss any or you want to start from the beginning for whatever reason, please feel free to do so. It's greatly appreciated. But for now at least, we're ending it here. So until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night everyone. Bye everyone.